morning. A beautiful day out here at the property. I'm glad you're back to join us. Today is going to be really awesome because we're going to start pulling these buildings down. So the scrappers were here yesterday for their first day, and we worked until after dark. Had a little fire that got out of hand. The fire got into the actual pile of stuff to be burned, which was, I guess, fortunate in a way, but we got it contained from spreading into the woods here. Luckily, but I was here until probably 10:30 last night watching the flames just kind of flicker out. It's still hot. I'm going to get another set of fuel, another set of wood on there, and get that going again. Scrappers should be here shortly. It is currently 9 o'clock. That's when they said they'd be here. They're a little late, whatever. It's all good because they're actually coming from Fredericksburg, which is 2 hours from here. And dude works all night doing a paper delivery route or something. And yeah, he runs on very little sleep evidently, but I'll tell you, dude has been a blessing. He's happened to be a mechanic, helped me get my tractor started again. Hopefully I'll get it started here again, and we'll continue the work. One thing I'm very disappointed in myself at was yesterday I set up the camera over there and forgot to hit play because there was a big old air conditioner unit on the end of this building, and I got to rip it off with the JCB, the Bobcat we'll call it. Bobcat's a brand, but it's a tractor. So I got to rip off this big old air conditioner unit, and it was would have been some great footage. So I'll just tell you about it. Over here by the wood shack, we got a lot of the debris picked up and taken over to the dumpster. Some of the stuff he wants to save, like the steel rim in that. But yeah, making a huge dent in the work. Lots of bottles here that I'll need to puncture so I can turn them in for scrap. Of course, we started breaking through the wall just to test it out. Got a bunch of the debris cleaned up in here. Not a bunch of it, but some of it. Putting holes in the wall. Look at all this lovely black mold. I know, should really be wearing a respirator. Got this. Pulling all the wiring, of course, that's where a lot of value is from. Circuit breaker. Circuits are big money now. Got quite a bit of space left in the dumpster, but I'm sure we'll have to have the truck come out and unload it for us and bring it back at some point. I didn't realize there was so much metal in that pile. Is there other things I'd rather be doing? Yeah, probably. But you know what? I'm pretty stinking happy with what I am doing right now. I mentioned in a previous video that I purchased this property on a home equity loan on the value that I've paid off on my house. Well, what I haven't mentioned yet is that I also had another house in Kentucky that I purchased back in 2004. It was our first home, and I've been renting it out for probably 12 years. So that's been profitable, and then with the higher market, the higher real estate market, I went ahead and sold it, and that just closed last week. And from the proceeds of that, I took all of that money, not all of it, a lot of that money, and I paid off this property, paid off my home equity loan, and this place is mine, free and clear. So all I have to do is pay my annual property taxes to the state of Virginia. So I'm really, this is like the first piece of land I've ever owned free and clear, and I'm really, really happy about that. And it makes a difference when you come out here. No matter how much junk and trash is out here, it's all mine, and it's up to me and only me to go ahead and make this more valuable and make it useful. I'm really happy being out here. Hard work, dirty work, doesn't matter. It's all going for the better, and it's all making me feel really good about it. All right, let's see if this works. Come on. Almost.
Chevy powered. I'm a Yankee when you tell me.
Ready when you are, Hoss.